Okay, today's stream has officially begun, and we are playing my childhood in a single game. This is my childhood. This game consists of many years of my life. This is going to be probably around the 7th or 8th time beating this game. And this is going to be the Let's Play also on my YouTube channel. Or the beginning of Let's Play on my YouTube channel. I love this game. I want them to make a Jak 4. I'm not talking about the stupid one that Naughty Dog didn't make. I want it to be made by Naughty Dog. There is technically a sort of a Jak 4 that was also made by Naughty Dog, but that's Jak X Combat Racing, which I also plan on playing, which is the only one I haven't played yet. But nonetheless. Okay. Ugh. Memory lane again. Let's see if I get all the trophies again, because I got them on PlayStation 3 as well.
And my father's fathers failed to find. Who were the precursors? Why did they create the vast monoliths that litter our planet? How did they harness eco, the life energy of the world? What was their purpose? And why did they vanish?
You say monoliths?
I have asked the plants, but they do not remember. The plants have asked the rocks, but the rocks do not recall. Even the rocks do not recall. Every bone in my body tells me that the answers rest on the shoulders of a young boy. Oblivious to his destiny, uninterested in the search for truth, and rejecting of my guidance. And why would he want to listen to old Samus the Sage anyway? I'm only the master of green eco, one of the wisest men on the planet. So it seems the answer begins not with careful research or sensible thinking. Nay, as with many of fate's mysteries, it begins with but a small act of disobedience.
Hey! Jak, old green stuff told us not to come here.
Yeah, but in every other game, they call them the Precursors. Why do they call them the monoliths here? The bad guys.
Continue your search for artifacts and eco. If the locals possess precursor items, you know what to do.
Deal harshly with anybody who strays from the village. We will attack it in due time.
What are we doing here anyway, Jak? This place gives me the creeps. Huh? Oh, stupid precursor junk. Eek! What is that dark ooze? It sure don't look friendly.
Dark Eagle.
The sage yaps on about the precursors that built this place all the time. Where did they go? Why did they build this crap? Now, I like precursor orbs and power cells as much as the next guy. But if you ask me, they must have been real losers. Wow! How did you do that? I think we're in trouble!
Sure.
Man, that stung! I told you we shouldn't have come here, and you listened! What? Okay. I'm fine. I'm fine.
That wouldn't attract like 100 more guys or anything.
What in green green tarnation do you two want?
I was...
Don't tell me! Instead of heeding my wisdom, the two of you went mucking around in the only place that I told you not to go! Misty Island!
That's right, and then...
And, Dexter, you finally took a much-needed bath, but in a bathtub filled with dark eco.
Look, old man, are you gonna keep yapping, or are you gonna help me out of this mess?
I'm gonna keep yapping, because in my professional opinion, the change is an improvement. And besides, I couldn't help you if I wanted to.
What?
There's only one person who has studied Dark Eco long enough to have a chance at returning you to your previous form. Carl Acheron, the Sage. But he lives far to the north. Far, far to the north. Nobody has spoken to him in ages. I would teleport you there, but I can't do that either. None of the 3 sages that maintain the other teleporter gates have seen fit to turn their ends on for quite a while. The only other way north is by foot through the Fire Canyon, but its volcanic soil is hot enough to melt precursor metal. You can't just walk through it.
But you could fly over it if you had a zoomer equipped with a heat shield. I just happen to be working on such a thing at this very moment. All I would need is 20 power cells to give it enough energy to withstand the canyon's heat.
Only
Isn't that right,
20?
Dad?
That's
Yes,
easy.
Sarah, that might work. But where are a boy and a half going to get 20 power cells?
From
And
the
a half.
villagers. Most of them have a power cell or two stashed away somewhere. And even if they aren't willing to just give them away, greasing their palms with a few precursor orbs should do the trick. And
Oh,
I bet there
yeah.
are even more of them out in the wilds just waiting for some
Yeah, I love how
brave
they're just
adventurer to
sitting
find.
around.
Well, we've got the brave adventurer at least.
Brave adventurer! You two couldn't find your way out of the village without training. Before you do anything else, you better go through the warp gate and get some practice on Geyser Rock.
We won't find any more of that dark gooey eco stuff, will we? Cause I'd hate to fall in again and turn into you.
Get in there before I turn you both into ferns.
Didn't we basically turn into a fern anyway? Or he did anyway? Ah, childhood.
With it, my father and
Oh,
I
the
can give you advice at any
controls
time during your quest.
are a bit lacking in response. Ah, the graphics are a bit lacking in every sense of the word. It's funny seeing, like,
Egg-shaped things are precursor orbs.
come
Collect
on.
enough of them, and some of the villagers will give you a power cell in exchange.
It's funny seeing low graphics in high quality. Because it just makes everything look a bit more, like, shiny, in a sense. Oh my
This is a
god.
most important precursor artifact you can find. You need to collect 20 of these so I can power the heat shield for your A-Grav zoomer.
When you've seen this a million times, like, you generally don't care. Oh, the old save-looking thing. Oh. Ooh, my soul. My soul has been replenished. My soul has... Ow, oh. My soul has been... Oh, whoa.
Sometimes you'll want to hit things with a greater force. To break one of these boxes, you should jump in the air and then dive down onto it, hands first.
It looks more like I'm headbutting it first,
I
but...
sent 7 of them to each area to look for power cells, but the lurkers must have captured them all.
Yeah, every time you get 7, they find a precursor. The 7th one always has it, too.
Wow! That last scout fly had a power cell.
Yeah, it's always the
If
last
you collect
one.
all 7 in each
Mysteriously.
area, you can find even more power cells.
It's making me wait until they explain Blue Eco.
Which contains the energy of motion.
Ah,
Blue Eco
energy
allows
of
you to
motion.
run fast, break boxes, and even activate some precursor artifacts when you get near them.
Yeah, I wish that all the other types of ecos did that. Nope. I like how they leave the main buttons up to, like, your imagination.
Notice how each blue eco cluster you pick up increases the time you can use its power.
And there's a blue eco door.
It can only be opened by approaching the door while channeling blue eco through your body.
Mm-hmm.
That's a blue eco vent. More concentrated than the floating clusters. This vent will give you a full charge of blue eco, letting you use it for the maximum time.
Nice. You know, it really doesn't speed you up as much as you'd like it to. Oh, I did get another trophy.
Good work. The blue eco caused the door to open. With blue eco, you can breathe energy into all kinds of precursor artifacts that have lain dormant for years. Those little green balls of energy on the ground.
I've already collected 100 of these.
Pick
Green.
up 50 small green ecos or one big green one to increase your health.
No, more like to gain health that potentially lost. There's a max of 4 HP if you already have 5 of them, or 50 of them.
You can jump once, then jump again in the air to reach even higher ledges.
That's also known as a double jump. And tutorial completed. Well, in a moment. I don't know where I went.
Good training, boys. But
Yeah.
that's nothing compared to the challenges that lie ahead.
Then no problem. We got the moves, eh, Jack? We'd love to stay in chat, Big Green, but we're, itching to get on with our adventures.
Fine, fine. Adventure away then. And while you're out adventuring, why don't you make yourself useful? My darn green eco collectors are clogged up again. Head out to the far side of the beach and clear them out.
They just so happen to be clogged up by
Follow the
rocks.
lamps. They'll take you right there. No.
Oh, I forgot about the
all
lamp
of
thing.
you, get out of here!
I don't understand. Like, there are definitely some plot issues, like with that. Like, usually, well, you're gone adventuring, and then immediately yells at us to get out. Oh man, there's some camera issues with this game.
Hey! It looks like scout flies are always in red boxes.
Yep, I know. Activate the thing and then give you precursors.
As well. The first I hear of monster sightings near the village, and now this. See those gears up there, boys? See them?
Yeah, they should be spinning.
See how they're not moving? That means our village has
There's
no
no power.
The eco beam coming from the jungle temple has been interrupted. Boys, everyone's too frightened to go out and find out what's happened.
Did you pay the bill?
Yeah. Oh, you're funny. Now look, if you two fix the eco beam, I'll
give you-
a power cell.
Oh, yeah, and if we give you
and another
precursors,
thing,
yep.
If by any chance you're interested in making a contribution to my re-election campaign, I might be willing to part with yet another power cell.
Yeah.
The minimum contribution is a very modest 90 precursor ores.
90? I thought it was gonna be like 50. Okay, let me go kill the scout fly. Where is it? There it is. I don't remember everything, but I remember a good gist. This is all my least favorite part. And this is supposed to be my uncle.
Hello there, my dear boy. You've caught me at a most inopportune moment. I was to set off on my journeys yesterday, but I seem to be a spot short on the old precursor orbs. I would have pledged my word that I had 90 of them, but I gather
90
that
again.
your young friend, you know, the little annoying, miserably ugly one, might have just pilfered them as a sort of a spot of fun. Anyway, would you be kind enough to loan your dear old uncle 90 precursor orbs so he can get underway? I would offer you a power cell in return.
Like, I want to know, why do they need precursor orbs over power cells, though? Like, this is a really, really big question in my books. Yes, I heard the sound. I'm well aware that there's a scout fly down here. Yep. Is this the Muse guy? Yep, it's the Muse guy.
Hey!
My Muse!
Little furry dude!
Oh, nope.
Oh,
I thought I was gonna scream my
thought
Muse.
for a moment you were
Not my little
muse.
furry dude. Yeah, there he is.
Or what?
My
Haven't you ever
Muse!
seen a muse before? It's a little glowing squirrel about your size, full of spunk, and crazy as a lark.
Oh, I get it. Like a sidekick.
As a matter of fact, without my muse, I just can't sculpt. But with her around, I see beauty in everything, you know? Right now, I couldn't chisel my way out of a box. I think she ran away to that misty island.
Yeah, how the heck did she
hope she's
travel
alright.
that much water
Power cell if you bring her back to me.
to get to Misty Island when you know
Wait a
there are
minute.
sharks everywhere?
We are not going back to Misty Island.
Yes, we are.
Are we?
Yep. Okay, so since I already started heading off in this direction, I might as well just get everything accomplished that's in this direction.
All right. Treasure.
And here comes a seagull. He's gonna eat the gosh darn thing. And a gulp.
Hey, that pelican just snagged a power cell. Let's go kick some big bird butt.
I like how this one just laying over here, though, the pelican doesn't care at all about. Now say hello to like the only shallow water in the entire stinking game. I forget how to.
Ooga! Dive for those orbs, Jack. Dive.
Yeah. Everywhere else is like the darn danger zone if you want to go into water. A shark will. What the? You'll get this like heartbeat sound, and then a shark will pop out and be like, "Hey, bud, I just want to kill you real fast." So isn't there like, yep, precursors in the midst of the waterfall? There are only so many precursors in every area. Same with power cells and everything. Come on. There we go.
We scrounged enough orbs to trade for a power cell. Let's get back and make the switch already.
Get back and make the switch already.
Quick! We have to get to the power cell before the Pelican scoops it up again.
Got it. Boop. Give me that.